Welcome everybody to Amateur Hour Commentary. Tonight we have a North American Firewall League match between the Murder Kittens and Super Sweet Potatoes, and boy, it's going to be a banger. With me tonight is Rad. Rad, what's going on, man?
Oh man, just another night of Firewall. Very excited about it. Going to be covering for Super Sweet Potatoes. Even talked to Brown Pit just a little bit to tell him that I was going to be covering for him. So let's go. It's going to be good.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna be a heavy match, and we were talking about it right before we went live, and who we think we're hoping to see win. And even though I'm sitting under the Murder Kittens, I'm kind of leaning more towards the Super Sweet Potatoes.
Come to the good side. come to the good side.
It's just like the Murder Kittens are so good, and we all know this. And obviously with with MJG dropping out, and the scores have been adjusted, they're still sitting in first place, but they're not really as far ahead as one might expect from the Super Sweet Potatoes. There's less than a 10-point difference there.
Yeah, only 9 points separate Super Sweet from the first place guys who happen to be Murder Kittens, and we've all come pretty acquainted to it. But Super Sweet Potatoes, not very far behind. They've got a great squad this season, dude. Like a really, really tight squad. They've gotten better and better and better, and we've seen this over time. So I think that we will consider SSP as the underdogs tonight, just simply because. But I am for sure for about a underdog story, man. So I'm excited, man. This is gonna be a throwdown.
And as for, do you see yourself? Sorry, everybody. I got Luke here. He's just chilling with me under the desk. So after last night's match, which was kind of a shocker, it was Meat Pie against Gaffé. And I was actually just saying this to you before we went live. Maybe I underestimated Gaffé and overestimated Meat Pie, but it was not the outcome I was expecting. For those who weren't present, Meat Pie won by 7-5 when many of us thought that they were going to win by a much larger margin. What were your thoughts about that match?
I was very shocked by it. I was in the comments I got in late, sorry, so I couldn't do anything last night. But so I got to watch the show with everyone in the audience, and I was kind of with them. Like I kind of kept my prediction to myself, but I expected. Meat Pie to kind of blow it out of the water, man. And Gaffé, dude, man, holy hell, they were throwing all kinds of curveballs, all types of rushes. I mean, I was totally shocked. I was yelling a few times. It was really, really good fighting, man. I mean, it was such a great night of Firewall, dude. Such a great night. Even I remember I was yelling. It was like 5-5, and I mean, you're getting down to the nitty gritty, and it's just this back and forth. Man, every single match counts. So yeah, it was great.
Yeah, it was impressive, and I was definitely surprised along with you about the back and forth way things were going. And good for Meat Pie, but even better for Gaffé for performing the way they did. But it looks like they did their lag test, so they're getting ready to go in. Why don't we do a quick run through of the roster? We'll start with Murder Kittens. And over on the Murder Kittens, we got Buckaroo Rogues, Wally Ghost, Bear Eternal. Don't poke that man. He'll bite you. We got Ablazin, Sat McKilla, Dermos, King Cole, and The Truth. We got King Cole providing perspective tonight, so thank you very much for that. And these guys don't really need an introduction. We talk about them regularly. We've covered many of their matches. If you guys want to check that out, you can either go to our Twitch channel here or over on YouTube and find those previous matches. And we'll see what the lineup is when we go into the match itself. But for now, let's head over to the green desk and talk about Super Sweet Potatoes.
Ooh, I got me a good match here. So I've got Brown Pit, who's basically the captain. You've got Babs 33, Ian J 24/7, Camp Kid Kill, Noted Jackpot, and Fresh Milk. So that's my lineup. Like I said, they're standing in sixth place right now. They got 35 points, but there's only a 9-point difference between the first place and where they are standing right now. It's going to be good, man. I'm excited about this one. And while we're here, I'm going to give a big shout out to Savage 49er. There's your big hello, man. Sorry about all the commercials at the beginning. They make me do that shit too, man. So what are you going to do? Top Gun, Captain Cloud, and Momo. How's it going, y'all?
Yeah, man, I hate those ads. I hate them. You know, even for some people that you're subscribed to, if the streamer themselves have ads activated, even if you're a subscriber, you still have to sit through it. Fortunately, we've set it up that if you're subscribed, you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, it's still frustrating as hell. Totally appreciate that. And sorry about that. I wish we could turn it off for you guys. So it looks like we are going to be going to Office first. What's going on, Cloud? With the map picks last night, they were a bit strange to me. These two teams, I think they're not going to be as strange. I think they're going to be on par with what the expectation is. But last night's were a little odd. And Black Site being last, or at least around last, was kind of what I was expecting. But do you think...
wasn't?
Oh, not Black Site. Sorry, post 15. Post 15. Black Site was first.
Okay.
Yes. I was thinking about post 15 instead Black Site. Do you think we're going to have any curveball map picks here by either?
I think it would be smart. Yeah, I think that Murder Kittens is going to play it nice, straight, and narrow. And I think that, see, we're here in the office, but I really do think that SSP is going to have to throw some curveballs at Kittens. I mean, hopefully watching past shows so they kind of know some of their weaknesses too.
I'm going to put an ammo bag inside the server room.
SSP. Setting up post in the server room here. See how they decide to hold this. They are pinched back here, so they don't have a lot of room to move.
I'm out of breath.
I don't see anything yet. Yeah, which is good. Yeah.
Just be careful. Should we clear all the rooms just in case there's like a flanker?
Yeah.
I would like even the server room we should clear out.
It's not right, you mean?
Everything.
Yeah, alright, let's go.
Unless you guys don't want to waste time, but we should.
Nah, we got 4 minutes left, dude.
You want to go down this way, Buck?
Wait, hold on. I think I hear him in the S turn, guys. Be careful. I think I hear him in the S turn below me. Either that or they're back there. You can grab that firewall?
Com's going around for SSP, but they've got nothing so far, and they are kind of split up.
Bear, you want to watch this angle here? I'll pop this door.
Yeah, sure.
A little peek over what they're doing.
Got my door in front of me? Little door?
Yeah, you're definitely right. Not really in revive range. They do have plenty of cover, though. We'll see how they manage that. Their Kittens getting ready for their push. They got the objective. They got their sights on back. There's gunfire exchanged
There's
here.
one there. One there at the ammo crate.
You got ammo? Okay, perfect. I'm gonna come up here in 3 minutes. You guys already popped it.
King Cole getting shot.
But there was no one in this. Is someone going stairwell? Should I go stairwell?
There's one behind the door back over here. I can see him.
Brown gets a hit with that grenade, but no kill.
They might have this drone. Did they have C4 here or what?
I'm wait till he peeks again.
Yeah, I'm gonna help Buck out. There's somebody over near me.
Oh, there's a sensor here.
Can you take
Oh, I hear somebody above me, guys. Watch it. Watch the stairs. I heard somebody above
Can
me.
you hold the
Diaz.
trouble stairs like that? You
I
are?
heard a Diaz.
Yeah.
Guy, there's a guy to the right here. He's right next to us.
Yeah. I heard him. Got 2 minutes. Sorry.
So shots being fired, but they can't get any forward movement here. Buck and Rogue still caught at the stairwell to the right, not able to make any progression forward. King Cole still sitting on the stairs. He gets dropped.
Buck, hold.
As I say that, Bear Eternal going to get the support
I need to get the sensor.
and revive.
I'm good, Bear.
They are at Brown's door.
Oh, it's pushed up.
Oh, Brown pushes up by himself. He's got to get some cover.
King Cole downs Brown Pit.
Oh,
There's the elimination.
Let's push right, guys. Let's go right. Watch that door back there. I heard some shit.
There's one inside the server. I don't know if they left.
I'll pop them closing.
SSP being rushed. Babs goes down. Ian goes down.
Stop, Rogue, stop. Oh, shit.
So it is noted. And it looks like the
I'll go down
sweet
stairway.
potatoes have been
I got it, I
chopped,
got it.
stewed, and digested.
That it?
Murder Kittens taking the first win here on Office.
Yeah, that's a rough start. Maybe they're just trying to stretch their legs, but I mean, in my opinion, that is one of the crappiest laptop spawns you can get on Office, and then you're going up against Murder Kittens that love Office. Again, what I was saying before was I think that Murder Kittens is going to go straight and narrow, go the obvious places, and I think that it's going to be SSP that's going to choose the weird maps. Maybe tonight. I would almost guess that was a Murder Kitten choice. Nobody getting a kill over on SSP or Revive. Over on Murder Kittens, you've got Bear Tunnel, who got 1 kill, 1 revive. Buck, who had 2 kills. King Cole getting 1 kill.
What I think is disheartening about that particular round, and like you said, that spawn is definitely no friend to anyone who gets it. But what I can say is this. Usually the turning point is when the attacking team wins, right? You and I talk about that all the time. As soon as the attacking team wins, that's usually the turn of the tide. Well, the attacking team just won. So is this foreshadowing of what's to come, or was it just a lucky win because of a bad spawn? It's only first round. Maybe, like you said, Super Sweet Potatoes are still getting warmed up, whereas Murder Kittens are already stretched. And I don't know. Interesting and unfortunate for SSP, though.
Yeah, man, that's it is a tough break for SSP. Like I said, I didn't care for the spawn point, and like you said, they kind of backed themselves up with that defense. Like crazy arm coming up, that'll freak anybody out. No, I don't know, man. So it's Murder Kittens is always a tough squad to go up against, and then you're kind of going into their turf, and I don't know, man. That's just rough. Love me some SSP, especially Brown Pit, man. If anybody gets a chance while we're here, Brown Pit is on Twitch. Don't do it right now, but write this down. Brown Pit is on Twitch. He has his own channel. It's really great. Brown Pit, all one word, 2 T's. So Brown Pitt. Give him a like, give him a subscribe, follow this guy. He gives a great show. Probably, wouldn't you say, Wolf? Probably one of the most like better players that are out there as far as just personality and attitude toward the game.
Yeah, I would say
one of the
he's
more calmer guys.
Very much a more positive person in the community and consistent player. You see people who are not very consistent, even when solo queuing in publics. But he's consistent all the way around.
All right, we load back up into Office.
I'm glad you Stay in this back row too. You got comms?
Yeah, I got sensor.
And of course, we don't see a mirror match,
One there.
which would have been highly preferred.
Either way on the side. All right, let's just stay
Instead, Kittens get one of the better spawns here in the communications room.
back. We'll have to go forward. Just throw mine.
And my SSP on the attack start off right outside of the glass office.
But they might be
And
still
they
here.
have made their way, I believe, to the cafeteria. All but Brown Pit.
Wait, we got the clock.
Yeah, let's clear everything out first, guys. I hear something over here. Yeah, right here to my right hand side. Yeah, there's something here to my right hand side. It's downstairs. It is downstairs. Yeah, it's downstairs.
I'm gonna put a motion on them.
Alright, so they're definitely downstairs as far as I'm aware.
So the let us stay.
I don't see anybody up here.
I'm trying to think. So that's.
I have a sensor too.
They got that area
Sweet
downstairs.
Potatoes are taking their time. Hopefully Noted is getting in a position here to maybe throw some grenades off that back window. Potentially doing some damage. We'll see if those connect.
Okay, I see somebody.
I see.
They saw me too.
He gave me a headshot.
Alright.
Ian goes down at the hands of Bear Eternal. Going in for the manual revive is Brown Pit. He does get it.
There's two. Good job.
Wow.
Hey, no doubt. No doubt. What's up, Michael? Just trying to get the shot in here. There's two on me here.
We definitely know they're all there, right?
So there's two here.
Damn it. I forgot to hold your bombs. I was gonna try to roll it, but I got. Oh, fuck! It's... Okay.
Wow. Rose getting it down unnoted. She's going to get back up.
And in surprising fashion, she's on the lobby stairs behind some protective glass. I mean, you got to get a pretty tight angle to get those shots, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's a pretty good shot.
Give yourself some time. Okay, there's definitely something over
Going
here.
through zigzag is a tumultuous path. I don't know if that's the wisest, but they don't have many options. I mean, they can't go around for a flank. They could try to go down the back stairs. I'm sure that's covered with protective equipment.
So we gotta make it one push. So we got smoke right in here.
They need a rotation of just shooting. If they can get some hits and then get a rotation, they've got to figure out a way to make this, to start breaking the Murder Kittens down.
You gotta get close to Babs.
I agree. We'll see if they actually employ that tactic. They got a couple of smokes going out, seeing if they can move in. And he immediately, Brown Pit gets dropped. So does Babs. And just a barrage of grenades.
Yeah, you didn't. It was too close.
I figured it would bounce forward.
I basically ran into the opening.
Guys, we want to do district first or dots? District?
Yeah, the push, they're even talking about it right now. It was a coordinated push that they had, and they did have a good plan for it. Throw out the smokes, try to get out the grenades. The grenades did not go as far as what they had planned, so that's kind of the breakdown.
There's two to the left,
right, to left,
and then two in the middle square. Okay, the ones that are most exposed are the two to the far left.
Okay, I'm ready. Let me just heal people. Why
They're pushing. Yeah.
Nah. There's two there, no two. Three now.
Three.
We gotta grenade throw it. We gotta grenade throw it.
And Noda just can't do anything there. She was
It's rough.
all alone in that attempt, despite the intel. There's only so much you can do. And Murder Kittens take office.
I mean, God, I really would have loved to have seen SSP get that same spawn point. I even think maybe we would have seen a different first match, maybe even a different first match winner. But man, Murder Kitten's getting a really sweet spot when it comes to that spawn.
Let's hope Lady Luck decides to peek her face for Super Sweet Potatoes, because right now, with those two spawns, it's not looking too good for them. But Office is out of the way now. It can come back for those less familiar. It could come back for a second rotation. I got a feeling we're gonna see it again. But if it does come back, hopefully Super Sweet Potatoes get a different spawn. They can hope for one. But it looks like we're gonna be heading to District next. Did we get stats on that last one? What was that looking like? I got a feeling.
Yeah, I got you right here. Yeah, over on the SSP side, you've got Brown Pit, who had one revive. Ian had a revive, and Noted Jackpot had a revive. But over on the Murder Kitten side, it was Rogues, who was the kind of the big dog and got 2 kills. Bear Eternal getting 1 kill, and King Cole getting 1 kill. There was no downs and no revives.
So they were standing the entire time. That's disheartening. District could be a different story for defense, but Murder Kittens, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. They're strong on District, just like they're strong on Office. We could see anything happen here, but Super Sweet Potatoes really need that good defensive spawn. If you were in their position, what would you be hoping for here on District?
Oh man, I mean, as far as a defense spot, I think everybody kind of wants to be upstairs. Now that might be just my opinion, straight up my opinion, but I think everybody wants to be upstairs, top of the red stairs, or getting the spawn point basically on the back side of the store, and being able to hold that back concrete wall, back hallway. A lot of people like that spot too. I don't know. For me, it's really weird, and this might just be me. You tell me what you think, but with Office, it seems like Murder Kittens has a nice, really good hold, and you kind of get into these screwed positions. Like in that last, they got a nice setup and everything, and not a lot of angles to break through. But with District, man, everybody's kind of comfortable with District, and they kind of know how to play, and there's lots more space. So I don't know. SSP I think might be able to turn things around right here.
Yeah, perhaps. I agree with your
the jammer in the hallway.
Choice of spawn points that are a preference of most players, and it does look like they get a pretty decent one. I would have to say, scaffolding side. It looks like they're going to be taking the upstairs, more or less, protecting from that angle instead, which could be a smart move. They don't have nearly as much protection in that alleyway, so taking it upstairs is definitely the way to go. But I think we've seen this done in the past where there was a little hesitation to set up any kind of defensive measures, and the defense was actually overtaken by a hack simply because they had pushed up to those concrete walls. We already got engagement here as Super Sweet Potatoes push back down towards the laptop.
Yeah, Brown Pit had to duck into the store quickly. He is solid red in the eyes.
I also didn't see them jam it. So, ooh, nice elimination there.
Nice.
Brown Pit with a kill on King Cole.
That's it.
And Buck is eliminated too by Noted. Now it's a 4v2. Super Sweet Potatoes bringing it in hot.
Let's go.
There's still one here by the garbage can. Okay.
Is he on the bricks there?
I got eyes on all four.
Where
I
they
get
at?
impatient.
Where they at?
Where are you guys going, Bear?
Right,
you're going.
Rugs.
Man, that was
Directly
such a
in front of
wise move
Sniper
to push
door.
back down towards
You
the
know those two
laptop.
columns right there? He's on the second column, right behind that second column.
Yeah, the double impact play from Brown Pit was very nice. Well played.
And two at the very right. Oh, very close. He's on the inside of the wall now.
Fuck, I can't see.
Rogues and Bear Eternal working on this push
Grenade, dude.
down the
Hands
alley.
out.
On him. That was on him.
They have plenty of time. They got
Okay.
2 minutes, 40 seconds left
You're
on
just
the
gonna
clock.
have
They
to
don't
take
have
him
to be
down
rushing
for a little
anything
bit.
here. But they do
Two
have to
behind the dumpster.
worry about ammo
Two are directly behind the
conservation
dumpster. They're gonna throw
and
shit.
angles.
He's getting ready to
And
throw
right
shit
now,
Keep
Super
buying,
Sweet
keep
Potatoes
behind
have
us.
much greater protection and perhaps better strategic advantage. If they wanted to run a flank, they could.
Behind the car again.
Ooh, exchanges some hits there. That was nice.
There may be a flanker.
Yeah, I'm looking at the
John, if you're gonna shoot him, I will shoot him.
Yeah, I'm just keeping him back. Oh, they got me down.
Oh
Ian,
wow,
Ian, Ian,
Brown
let
Pit
Ian do it,
goes
let Ian do it.
down.
Back up.
Oh, grenades. Oh
Hold it, hold
shit,
it,
Brown
hold it,
Pit's
hold
out
it. They're both there.
by Bear Eternal.
We need to get this guy on the left.
Is that guy still left of us?
Yes, he's still all the way back, right behind the laptop to the left. He's ducked down though. I don't know if you can see him. Cole, where's that third guy?
I'm watching back. I'm watching the
Okay.
flank.
Still got one in market.
I got hits. Oh, I'm hit. I'm
Oh,
hit.
Rock's down.
One's down.
Nice.
Hold on, Rex.
Noted gets it down on Rogues. Bear gets the revive on
20.
Rogues.
Is laptop open? Do you know?
Laptop is open. Yes, there's a guy right in the double doors. They're all in the same spot. They're all in the
Right
same
now,
spot.
it's time for them to waste the clock if they can. But a hard push coming in. Bear Eternal downing. Noted. Bear Eternal goes down at the hands of Babs. And Babs also gets the revive.
Finish him
And so does Rogues on Bear Eternal. Ian gets eliminated by Rogues.
I have a smoke. I have a smoke. We can take laptop. Ready?
You still got a
That
minute.
leaves Bear
Where are they at right now?
I'm coming with you, Noted.
2-on-1. Minute left.
You gotta go back into the store. Go.
And it looks
Oh, they're
like the
pushing.
potatoes.
They're on the laptop
are
now. They're
sending
going
a
into the
couple
store. They're in the store.
around.
They're in the
Noted.
store.
Engaged here. Nice trade.
Oh, it's a double.
It's two. It's two of them. One on each
Oh,
side.
it is.
One
There
on-
are two. Yeah, 2 on 1. My bad. Babs goes down. Holy hell! How did that happen?
Oh, so unfortunate.
God. Oh.
I was really hoping
Okay.
to put up a 1 there for
Uh,
the potatoes, man.
those are my favorite kind of matches, dude. That was beautiful. I hate that SSP lost that one, but holy hell, man! When they put down a fight like that, it's just unbelievable. I'm just holding right here, trying to get you a score.
That I mean, they had it so that they were in a 4v2. They had player advantage. They had positional advantage. I don't know how that one fell apart. I'm watching it. A couple of rogue grenades, maybe pun intended.
I'm gonna tell you what happened. Somebody poked that damn bear, dude. I'm just gonna be real. Somebody poked that damn bear. Just on this last match, man, you got Murder Kittens who took that win on District on the first map there. It was Rogues who got 1 kill, 2 revives. Bear Eternal getting 3 kills, 1 revive. That's what happened. Those were the last 2 guys that were standing on Murder Kittens. Over on SSP, Brown Pit got a kill. Noted Jackpot got a kill. Babs and Ian both got a revive. And that's what happened. God.
Yeah,
Crazy
man.
match, man.
That's I mean, what do? You're in a 4v2, you're excited, you got the adrenaline going, you're like, okay, the only thing we really have to do is waste time here. We don't have to get the eliminations. But you still gotta stand your ground. You don't want them going for the hack and then have them have positional advantage because now they're playing defense. So they try to fight there, and you get Rogues gets an elimination, Bear gets an elimination, and now it's a 2v2. Where you were once excited and you got all this adrenaline going, now you're freaking out, maybe a little bit fearful, and now the adrenaline isn't working in your favor. Because with all that adrenaline now, you're potentially not even thinking clearly and you're going to make mistakes. Yeah. And I liked where Noted and Partner were at the end there, but when they were pushing through those doors...
Way too separated.
And they moved too quickly. They could have stayed in the hall, traded back and forth, bounced in and out, and instead they blasted through, which is just a pigeonhole straight to death. It's unfortunate, but man, what a tough fight.
It was really good, man. They got this. That's the words from Brown Pit. I'm with them.
Yeah.
So Murder Kittens taking up defense in the store.
Yeah.
And I've got SSP on attack, using Eagle Eye, but right at the scaffolding right now.
They're on the corner.
Whoa. Yeah. Rose gets it down on Ian. Looks quick.
They're throwing grenades at us. Back up.
Oh, Buck gets Ian out.
No, I didn't.
Oh, I thought you muted.
Ian, get ice.
I'm in. There's one in the ditch, one at the car.
Let's go to the red staircase. We gotta go to the red staircase. We can't push here anymore.
I don't see the fort.
Man, we gotta slow down, guys.
Maybe that small alley we're in.
Yeah, good advice from Brown Pit. Redirecting, telling his crew we got to slow down.
Somebody follow me
He's
here.
on Eagle Eye. Yeah, he's on Eagle Eye in the back. Okay, so I see him now.
2 of you guys go to the red staircase.
Yeah, they're looking at you now. There's
If we're
one.
gonna
There's.
go red,
No, they're gonna crip us from the wall.
yeah, we can't go red stairs. They will shoot us.
They're on the
But no, there's one guy looking at the Wank Alley at the back of the car.
Yeah.
There's 2 guys at Wank Alley looking at you.
From where?
I love how they call it the
Behind the
Wank
car.
Alley.
There's one.
Like, I need to know the origin story of
There's a
that.
Pinto. There's a little Pinto right
Yeah,
there.
I want to know
that's
that
really
one
far
too. That's
from it.
interesting. No one calls that.
Okay.
Oh shit! You got a concussion going off.
2 of them. No, there's.
Brown Pit's having to back
we need
off.
details, man.
Don't go that way, dude. No, they're too far. They got a better shot than y'all do because there's 2 of them there. And y'all gonna be fumbling with the grenades.
Shots are fired.
Oh, Smoke.
Grenades go up.
Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Yep.
It's alright. It's alright. Get his eyes. Is that guy still at the wall? Is the guy still there?
There's the guy behind the car. I can't see where the other guy is. He's behind the wall somewhere back there. The other guy's still in the ditch.
Brown getting some good hits.
I need help, guys. Come on.
There's in the ditch at the stairs of the ditch.
Come here, Babs.
Okay.
Get over here. Get over here.
He's pushing out. Back up. Back up. Back up.
Back up.
Oh, wow.
Okay, there's guys coming to,
Brown
red
Pit
stairs.
takes another hit from a grenade. They're going to have to back up. This is not the right approach.
No, so he went back.
I'm down.
Brown goes down. He's by himself.
Come on, man.
He's right there. He's right there.
Noted back.
Oh no.
Not in time.
I'm all the way over here, guys. Just to do this. Back top of red
There's no
stair.
one there yet.
Two top of red stair. They're going back down to trash alley. Both of them. Is there two guys now? Yeah, it's two. Should I? Yeah. They're both at the end of the trash alley. Green tarp, I suppose. I got eyes on them.
I think he went behind the dumpster. We got grenades. We get where's the ammo at? Shit.
Well, I should have dropped some there.
Go. Before they get position on you again. You gotta push.
They're trying to come. There's one to your right.
Now they're two.
Here comes the push.
Gotta make something happen. Concussion goes off.
Babs goes down.
I'm getting caught. Here they come. Here they come.
Going in for kill. Noted by herself.
Oh no.
I think we have different definitions of professional. Contract revoked.
And Murder Kittens take district as well. 4-0 lead. That's 2 maps down, 2 maps uncontested.
Hold on, Big Daddy. Hold on.
Look, I kept saying that they needed to back up. This is not the way to go. I want to apologize because that's my strategy. I mean, that may have worked for them, and just didn't play out the way it wanted it to. But to me, that is a bottleneck. The way that Babs had to go in and out just to get through that alley, and you got 4 guys that are shooting in one direction. They all know you're coming from this one narrow spot. It's a bottleneck. It's horrible. So I'm not a huge fan of that move, man. I wish it could have worked out better.
Yeah, the only time that would be feasible is if the parking lot was the spawn for defense, and in this case, it just wasn't. And like you said, that's a bottleneck scenario where movement is your primary concern, so you don't get caught up and you can get in good positioning. But you also had King Cole and Rogues covering red stairs, so if if you have that intel, your last option is to play the street. Go to the end of the street, get into a fire match a little bit. At least you got a little more distance to cover between you and them, and perhaps maybe getting a down or something. But
I mean, technically, that's where they started. That's where they lost Ian. I mean, they started at the scaffolding, which was at the end of the alley, and they decided to give up that spot because it was a shooting game from there. And they backed around, went upstairs, went through the metal door, and back down to the back hallway, or back alley there. But I mean, they did have that long game going on. And I would say, I mean, just to compare, if you have the team members to be able to split up and say 2 on red, 2 in the bottleneck, or whatever they called that alley, I call it the bottleneck alley. But if you have 2 and 2, then okay, you've got to at least split fire. But man, a whole squad trying to go down one narrow alley, that's just, I don't know, man. One bag grenade, shit. It's horrible. I don't know.
Yeah, not much they could have done there, especially when it came down to Babs and Noted Jackpot. The last 2 members surviving them there at the end of district. I don't know. We'll see if the next couple of maps work in their favor. It's going to be difficult. That one was definitely an ace. But here we are in Embassy. Let's see what turns out.
Let's go, man.
Sorry I wasn't able to give out comms on that one. Or stats.
Oh, you're fine, man. Super Sweet Potatoes get the kitchen. They're not going to run the lunch lady. Instead, they're
Anybody
going to go
can
up
move
towards the
faster,
balcony and
move faster
hold
than me,
from
go-
there.
go forward.
Honestly, I don't know if anyone runs the lunch lady anymore. It's a very effective strategy if you can pull it off, but you got to be able to pull it off. And instead, they're not holding the balcony. They're holding it like the conference room was the spawn. Interesting.
Concussion inside the stairway. They're not inside that room, Cole. There's nothing on the back of that door.
Look at this setup for a triple fire right now.
They're definitely set up there, up top, and it could definitely be double C.
And the murder kittens are going to walk right into it.
Yeah, man, Brown really pushes out far, doesn't he?
No, there's concussion though.
Avoiding that concussion mine when opening the door? Wow.
Watch it, 'cause I like to push you really quick with impacts.
I'm gonna throw. Should I throw a single? Should I throw a single
Check the
smoke?
doors for C4.
I'm trying to check this first. All right, there's
Now,
there's
I
three.
actually like this
There's
setup
three. There's
that
three at,
SSP has
the
right
cart,
now.
right behind the cart. Yeah.
I agree.
Nice defense.
Usually when they get the conference room spawn, we see them do this. But having the lunchroom spawn and doing this, now this,
Hold
that
on,
is
hold on.
definitely
Let me throw a
gonna
frag
off
left.
the
Let me throw a
murder
frag
kittens.
left.
They're in the staircase to the left.
Buck, let me throw a frag.
He's being thrown, none finding their mark.
I got big hits.
We need to do that again, but this time we need to push the back.
Couple of grenades being returned.
got
Oh,
frags
Babs.
on.
I'm red. Rogues, you watching that?
I got smokes too.
A lot of utility being
I'm
used
gonna
and
throw
expended
another smoke just to try to get them get rid of
by
their
both
impacts.
teams.
Yeah, one's on the desk, right here. Yo, let's go two seats.
Yeah, you guys go up the stairs.
I'm trying to draw more grenades.
You guys gotta be patient. They're close, dudes.
Yeah, real patient.
Couple peeks by King Cole.
What circuit should we take?
Gonna go for those blind fire shots.
Nothing.
Yeah, go straight ahead.
And now they're splitting up 2 and 2.
Poke out.
No, but they're gonna.
No, let's not go straight. No, this one. See?
I think they know you're there. Yeah. They might be
Rotate,
coming behind you.
rotate if you're red, Buck.
They're there,
Okay,
they're there,
okay.
so they're there. See him?
Anybody got a smoke?
Oh,
He
That's
gets it down
super
on
hurt.
King.
Super
Oh,
hurt.
wow. They are at the stairs. Oh, no. Brown gets it down, but he's out.
Come here. Get out. I'm good.
Yeah, we got time. Just be patient.
You got ammo? Oh,
There's Babs. She gets blind fire in. Still one in the stairs.
there's two. One.
Babs goes down with a double down.
And
Ian
Buck
goes
gets down
down.
2.
Get in.
Noted goes down.
King Cole somehow able to dip, dive, and dodge there.
God.
This is insane.
How do they do this? They do this every time.
Okay, I'm going down. You alright?
I don't
Oh my God.
understand.
That is amazing. It seems like it always comes to a clash, and somehow they get these revives faster. They get up faster. It's just
I
crazy.
couldn't kill.
Rogues gets
I think
dropped
Brown
twice.
right there.
King Cole gets dropped twice. Buck gets dropped. King Cole goes back out, and he's weaving in and out of those shots, all the while getting shots of his own and a couple of downs. I'm just shocked.
Yeah, man.
Words are hard to form.
I know right now we're looking at like a 5-0 right now, right? A 5-0 score, but the matches have been intense. The matches have been very damn good. You would think it was first place up against second place the way that they've been throwing it down tonight, but I do have your stats this time. Sorry about the last match. Noted Jackpot was able to get a revive. That's what SSP did. Murder Kittens, Rogues was able to get a kill and 2 revives. Yeah, check this out, dude. This is what they had to do to get to win this match. Rogues gets a kill and 2 revives. Bear Eternal gets 2 kills and 2 revives. Buck gets a revive, and King Cole gets 1 kill and 2 revives. That's a total of 7 revives on the Murder Kittens side to win that last match. Unbelievable.
Wait, so I'm glad you shared those stats because that goes to show having proper positioning, having a proper pairing because they were 2 and 2 and being quick on the revives while providing suppressive fire is clearly the way to win. Having a good defense is a good offense. And in this case, Murder Kittens are much faster on the revives than the Super Sweet Potatoes. You said Noted had 1 revive and that was it?
That was it.
That's it right there.
Setup. Yeah, I mean, look, Brown Pit gave up his position. This was the tough spot for them, just being real. You got 3 members of SSP that are holding down the long conference hallway, right? You got a triple fire on anybody who comes out of that office, right? It makes sense. And then Brown Pit is the sore thumb. But he keeps bouncing back and forth. He keeps going downstairs, checking that. Then he goes back upstairs, keeps checking the balcony. It's too much for one person. And then he happens to go out to the balcony, turn around, and the stairs that he was just covering had 2 members of Murder Kittens in it. And so it was just, if he would have been there to stand his ground, it might have been different outcome than what we just saw. Or shit, man, he might have just gone down and nobody would have been there to help him get revived. So I don't know, man. Coulda, woulda, shoulda. I don't know. Crazy.
I just don't know how MK does it. Real quick before we go in, shout out to Tiny Lonnie. I don't know if we said hi to you before, and Diabolical Gaming. Sorry, we have not said hi to a lot of people. Apologies about that.
We've been talking a lot.
Yeah, we have been. Eddie the Head, how's it going? Skulls Gonzalez, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. Here we go.
Skulls.
Back on Embassy.
I didn't see him.
I think they opened the door above me.
That was me. I closed it.
Cole, you want ammo up on this thing? Like I see.
And
wow, man.
No, because they'll get in my way.
Is this the same setup as
I
what
like
we
him
just
behind
saw?
me. Yeah.
No,
So I can
they've
retreat and
decided
reload.
to hold the downstairs just outside the cafeteria kitchen.
I'll let you know.
Kind of, it's closer to the lobby where the metal detectors are. So interesting setup. But they definitely have the choke point, the cutoff point.
The hole downstairs.
They're under me.
Let's see how that works for them. SSP right now trying to get some intel, it seems.
Yeah.
Okay, I see
Sensors
somebody
here,
already.
Which grabs these stairs right here. Man, they got multiple sensors.
Yeah, I kept running around under me a lot.
Yeah. Let's try to get down here.
They're there. There's
Yeah, they run around right there, bro.
yeah, that's clutch up.
Yeah, there's
We
probably
can
gonna be
make the
2
next
here. Hold
thing.
on.
Try to push this stairs here.
Yeah, Mike, Ian.
Yeah.
Like right left. Gonna guide this side.
Brown Pit throwing out the flashes,
How many? 2?
taking a hit or 2.
You see him?
2.
Where are they at? Are they to my left?
No, I can. It's tight to me. They're like
There's
on
2
me.
Right here in front of you, right where I'm
We need
looking.
to work together, guys. I think we need to do all 4 attack. We can't do 2 and 2.
Ian.
So, okay.
Let's go. Let's go over here. We're not gonna be able to pick them off like that. We have to work all together.
I think we are.
Yeah, good call on Brown Pit. He's calling his members in.
If you can throw 2 rollies, I can follow up behind them.
That's what I was gonna try to do is roll one.
Yeah.
Oh, careful, Ian.
Watch out, you shit.
They're,
You just put us 2 here now, man.
yeah.
Another one. Put another one. Put another one.
Here we go, push.
Oh, there's the push.
Brown gets dropped. They need to move. They can't filter like that. You gotta get the revives. Gotta get the revives.
That's still up.
Oh, what a grenade. Eliminates 3 of them. King Cole.
Good shit, Ian. Good shit, Ian.
Oh, look, Ian. Oh, Ian was going beast mode. Oh, shit. Oh. Every time there's a big push, I don't know how Murder Kittens pulls out of it every single time. I love you, Murder Kittens. Oh, man.
I love them too, man. And there's a reason that they're in first place. This is just insane. The only... You could see that Super Sweet Potatoes trying to push through that door, but I'm sure we've all run into it where 2 try to go through a small door like that and you get choked up. As soon as Brown pushed, someone needed to be behind him, and then the revives weren't on point. They couldn't get the revives in. It didn't work out how they imagined it, because I'm sure they imagined they would just filter on through one right after the other, providing suppressive fire, getting the revives. It just didn't work that way. There was a traffic jam right in the door, and then a nice grenade by King Cole just finishing them off.
Yeah, as far as SSP on that last match, you had Ian, who had 2 kills and 1 revive. Great call outs and great leadership on Brown Pit. Really good call on calling everybody in, saying all 4 pushing at the same time. And he was right. If 2 people would have tried to do that, they would have been taken down viciously. So over on the Murder Kitten side, you had Rogues, who had 1 kill, 1 revive, Bear Eternal getting 2 kills, and King Cole getting 1 kill and 1 revive. So really good plays on both squads. Ian, man, God, just beast mode.
Yeah, he started going off there. He was pretty pissed off from what it's saying. It's like, you killed my people.
So I'm getting tired of your shit.
Can one of you just die, please?
It is kind of like that Austin Powers moment where he's like, why won't you die?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, man. I mean, with how Embassy just went, like, I feel like District, when MK was on defense, that was kind of expected. With how they were set up, it just made sense with how the attack was going. But I feel like the previous matches at Office and then the first District one, first round of District, it was really intense fights. It could have gone either way. But like you say, every single time somehow MK is coming out of it on top, alive. And I mean, the revives are saying it all. If we were to count all the revives that MK had tonight, when there were multiple downs on their team, I mean, that would accumulate to probably the same number of revives a team has had up to this point. A single team has had up to this point. I mean, the number of revives they're getting, the number of shots they're getting, it's remarkable. I'm literally in awe. I'm losing words thinking about what I'm seeing here.
Yeah, the 7 revives on that one match was just,
it's nutty.
Like, wow, that's nuts. And while we're talking about this, I got people in the audience right now, but Fresh Milk, I want to home in on Fresh Milk. Fresh Milk is a part of SSP, and I know that Savage 49er had made a comment earlier tonight saying that with a prediction of 11-1 because Fresh Milk was not playing tonight, and I'm just wondering, Fresh Milk, like, what happened, man? Are you just spreading the love and you decide to take the night off, or what's going on? Just how do you feel about what's going on, dude?
Substitution. Right. It is halftime. What's going on, Karen? How you doing, Savage? Thank you for the gifted sub to Gonzalez. Enjoy that microphone, Gonzalez.
Docks. Yeah, so we've got SSP starting off on the docks, down on the ground, far back, right in the middle of where the offices are. So they're going to make their way over to the left side of the ship.
I'm trying to push up because at this point... Oh, man, I got ammo. I'm pushing back.
Yeah, Brown Pit not liking his loadout.
Mistakes were made.
Dodgy network activity detected. Hostiles are attempting to obtain our
laptops like opposite side of us right now.
Well, if they're staying separate, then we should be alright. Yeah. Go all the way to the back. We can circle around them.
Murder Kitten's going to the side. Where SSP
One
are
there.
looking. Shots fired. King Cole with nice shots
I
unnoted.
got a frag for her. And she got
Gets
concussion
down.
mod next to her.
Where are we?
Keep going, guys. Keep. Oh,
I heard someone here, so watch it.
oh okay.
Yeah,
All right.
keep going if you can. We'll try to catch up to there.
Firewall? Should I get it?
Nah, if I can get it later, right?
Honestly, I don't know how King Cole saw noted where he did.
Oh my god, there's 2 here. 2 here.
He gets tagged as he's trying to
hurt.
work his way in towards the laptop.
Ooh.
Nice.
God.
Babs gets eliminated by Bear. Brown Pit goes down, so does Rogues. He gets dropped twice. Noted gets eliminated. Now Rogues is eliminated. There's another elimination on Buck.
Ooh, do it. Do it.
Revive on Rogues.
Alright, I got ammo.
Push.
I got ammo too.
Come on, boys.
I killed one, I think Buck got one.
3 minutes left, guys.
Maybe try to swing around and
Oh,
There
one
they
right
are.
here.
There they are. Ooh, run, Brown, run.
I'll finish him.
Bear Eternal gets it down on Brown.
Double.
Oh, King Cole gets
no.
dropped. Bear Eternal, got to focus on that one. Get the revive. No
I'll go,
suppressive
I'll go.
fire there.
I got it, go.
All right, I'm going to go
Come
left.
on, get your boys up.
I don't know where. Probably in the office. Destination.
Oh, that's it. They're getting ran over.
It's not in destination. Fucked.
It's right here. I found it.
That's it. 36 seconds on the clock. They'll get that hack.
Damn, they swung.
With no jammers down, they will do that
I
with
gotta make a phone
ease.
call.
Murder Kittens increasing their lead by another point. Score now 7-0. Super Sweet Potatoes getting their spuds cooked.
That's what kills me, man. I swear every single match, I feel like this is the one. This is the match. And you'll start seeing all these downs by SSP. And somehow, some way, they keep coming up with funky ass shit like every single day. It's crazy.
Yeah, man. I just don't know.
On that last match, you had SSP on losing that match. You Brown Pit getting 1 kill, Ian getting 1 kill, 1 revive, and Noted Jackpot getting 1 revive. Over on the winner side, the Murder Kitten side, you had Bear Eternal, who had 2 kills, 1 revive. King Cole getting 1 kill, 1 revive. Buck getting 1 kill, 1 revive, but getting downed on that last match, and also with Rogues, who was also downed on that last match. That's the way it happened.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, and we're gonna be heading back to docks. We'll see. Well, you know, at this point, I don't even know. I'm with you on this. Just when you think SSP is gonna get a win, I mean, I don't know. Does it matter?
Even the
if
spawn on that one.
Yeah, like, does it matter if Murder Kittens get the boat or not at this point? I just don't know.
I would like to see a mirror. I mean, because again, I'm gonna say that is probably not it, depending on the squad, but the people that I roll with would say this is a shitty spawn. You want the ship. You want that levitation, man. You want to be up, elevation. Sorry, you want to be elevated, not down on the ground. You don't want to have this shootout. That's just my opinion. I might be wrong. So I don't know, man. SSP has not had good luck tonight when it comes to that spawn. And sometimes that's just the way that it is with these teams. And it does play, it messes with some of the best squads when you get those bad spawns. So
yeah, because you immediately think like, wow, what the hell are we going to do? Every time we've tried something here, it's just failed us. So now you get this and you immediately get that in your head rather than thinking about, okay, how are we going to hold this? I've been there. A lot of players have been there. Like, we know that feeling. And SSP has just been struggling with those spawns all night.
Yeah, man. Absolutely. Hopefully they can turn this one around.
So far. Can you go back a second?
Oh shit, where am I going? Rogues, you going middle?
He's putting ammo.
SSP starting off exactly right where they were on the defense,
I'm here.
and now they're on the attack. So,
And boy, don't they sound thrilled in their comms.
they even mentioned about the spawn points, and
Yeah, you could hear it in their voices. They sound a little defeated at this point, but they could still get some points up on the board. So let's see if they can actually breach this. Get a couple of smokes up there, maybe a concussion, get a couple of lucky shots. They just got to watch their back as they move up these ramps.
Just at least climb up.
I think I get to hear Luke giving some sounds about what he thinks about these matches so far. He'll be commentating in no time.
He's a natural.
Ian goes down.
I'm down.
Ooh, Brown Pit goes down. Both get revived. Grenades come in.
They've done one of the harder parts. King Cole goes down at the hands of Ian J. They breach the boat, which is one of the harder things to accomplish. Brown Pit trying to make it across. He goes down a second time. Ian's got to get the revive. He does.
That's it, he's dead.
Oh.
And just in the nick of time, too. Grenades going out, doing some damage, forcing
But there's two.
Murder
We're going
Kittens
two
back
left.
just a little bit, bouncing a lot of red.
Oh.
And he goes down for the third time. That's the elimination. Bear downing noted.
God.
Ian's gone.
I think he's right here. Down, yeah.
Down by blue barrels.
I'm gonna try to finish him.
No, there's one on the right.
I got him already. To the right.
No?
There's 2 left. Was that 2 left?
He's hurt big time.
As with some
I'm
nice
watching
shots
all
there.
front
Good
guys.
grenades.
Nobody up front.
Oh, but she exposed her back. And King Cole gets that final elimination.
Good shit, guys. Good shit. Dude, I got...
Yeah, man. Noted was down on one knee and still giving out some good comms to Babs. Babs just kept saying, I just can't get her. I can't get her. So it's just not. Sometimes you got the great nights, and SSP has had many of those so far this tournament, but tonight is not that one. They're just having a hard time tonight.
I love Brown Pin. He's a great player.
Yeah, man,
But
favorite. One of my favorites.
But that decision to push up while he was red.
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry.
He's been saying all night, take your time. So.
And he pushed out at the wrong time. I mean, I don't care how ballsy you're feeling. That is not a time. In a situation like that where you're finally able to breach the boat, you get up. That is the hardest thing, is to breach the boat. And they were able to do it. Every member is still alive. They should have recomposed themselves, taken a breath, and thought what to do next. They had the upper hand. They started getting the push. And as soon as Brown Pit went down, it started crumbling at that point. Oh, man. Tough fight.
Yeah, on that last match, you had Brown Pit, who had a revive. Babs got a revive. Ian got a revive. Noted was the only one who was able to get a kill and got a revive. So everyone did something that last match. So they fought it out really well. Over on the Murder Kitten side, you had Rogues, who had 1 kill, 1 revive. Bear Eternal, again, getting 2 kills. Buck was the only one who went down. That was by Noted. And King Cole was able to get 1 kill.
Man, oh, man. And the
Yeah, man. I mean,
too.
that's rough. Yeah, the spawn points tonight, the way that Murder Kittens have been playing extremely tight, man, extremely tight, has just been dead on. Brown Pit has been giving us this POV. His grenade throws tonight have been like Elway passes every time. I mean, he's getting something out of it. The dude does not waste grenades, but man, he just is just, I don't know what's going on.
It doesn't feel like they can do enough to get any elimination on Merkins. They've been able to get a couple eliminations tonight, but nothing to ever accumulate to anything. It seems like more of like a desperate attempt to get a couple eliminations for the sake of getting eliminations, than because like what else do they have? By that time, they've lost a couple of members. The only opportunity that they had was over on District, and when it was a 4v2, and even then, Rogues and Buck got 2 eliminations to even the score and got the win. So we'll see what happens here on Containment.
Yes, a good spawn point. SSP finally gets a good spawn point in Containment. They're going to run downstairs and hold down that modem room that we all know. This is the sweet defense spot. Hopefully we'll see SSP get their first win tonight.
Laptop location coordinates are live. Hostiles incoming. Protect that laptop.
Yes, let me check. There's nothing on the back double doors. They got an Akoro, a Diaz.
Buck's got the eagle eye for intel. They're going to scope the area before they push.
Looks kind of standard. They got a concussion on
Got to
the
get those coins.
and there's a concussion. You know where I put my mind sometimes?
People nowadays are pinching pennies, even in Firewall.
Even in Firewall. Damn.
Yeah, he's on the window in the server room. Yeah,
I'm gonna put a sensor over him.
Yeah, so am I. Let me do that real quick, and I'll come back around down to you guys.
What do y'all do? 2 and 2, or do you want to do?
No.
We're gonna regroup.
3 and 1. I'm just gonna put my sensor down so I can take out this guy. There's a sensor on the back door.
Oh, doing the teabag dance in front of the window. cannot blame them. Nice little wave.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, I'm coming back. I'm not even
Ready?
in the right room.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Alright. No, you're good. You can clear the rogues over there. I'm just gonna try to put C4 in this door.
They might have Eagle Eye in there. He might
Jeremy is in the server. Let me clear it, Rocks.
Yeah, they might come. Let's see.
Good.
Okay, let's see if we can get some shots on him. Just try not to die.
Oh, good grenade. That hurt. I'm red.
Should I get somebody with me here to back me up, or
Give us a second. Let us play around. Let's try to get some grenades.
I'm super red still.
There's a guy right in the window.
I can get a C4 in the door, but he's in the portal, so he might just blow it. Might need backup.
Oh, I'm red again.
A lot of ammunition being wasted right now. Grenade goes out and it's a waste.
Throw in there, Bear.
Okay, but just give me room because you're gonna hit sensor. Did you hit a sensor when you were here, Cole?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
just give me a little bit.
Yeah, not having the intel that you need to know where they are in the
Just
lab.
him a little bit.
Using up those grenades early. It's tough. Now we got Bear and Rogues trying to push the back double doors.
Push.
I got it there.
Here comes push. Here comes push. Coming to the back
I'm
door.
pretty good at it.
Oh, double doors are gone. Here comes the big push. Ian's got to watch out.
Oh, I got big hits.
Oh, he's out.
Killed one.
I'm red.
Oh, I bounced the grenade off your head.
They are backing off. They're waiting for these guys to push through.
In the window, two in the window, Rocks.
Watch the window.
I'm on sensor here, Bear. So I just tripped him up.
One's
I
at the
think there's one
window.
on. I think there's one on the right here.
We got time too. Actually, we only got a minute. Fuck. Get some ammo.
One's in the window.
Wait. There we go.
Oh, Bucket's down and eliminated.
Guys, they're all in the server room.
There goes Rogues. There goes
Push.
King Cole. Rogues blown up.
Yes!
And there it
Babs
is.
got it. Babs, get your boy. Get your boy. Yes, finally
It's
SSP.
super sweet potatoes. Get on the board.
Smells so good.
Crazy.
Holy shit. Yes.
That was a
All right.
loaded and baked match, man. Holy cow.
It dramatically makes a difference when you get a good spawn point. Plus, it's containment too, so
Yeah.
that helps. But I'm just trying to get your stats up here.
That was just insane. And it came down to the last player alive. I mean, damn.
That was
Just
good
nuts.
stuff, man. Over on the Murder Kitten side, you had Bear Turnal, who was able to get a kill. Buck got a kill. King Cole was able to get a revive. And over on my SSPs, you got Brown Pit, who had a kill, and Babs getting 3 kills. So it looks like there might be a little bear in Babs. So somebody poked Babs. You don't poke Babs. So 3 kills on Babs, 1 revive. Only 2 members who went down over on SSP was Brown Pit and Ian. And had Babs had a little bit more time, she would have gotten a second revive, and there would have been 3 SSP members still standing.
All I'm saying
So
is
good on
relax that trigger finger there, Babs. Good work on that one. But
It's good.
they still got to get a couple more wins, you know. Like they could walk away happy with that one. It's good, but if they could keep that momentum, now they're going to have to attack containment, a very defense heavy map. Well, we'll see if they can do it. If Murder Kittens get the same spawn or even White Room, it's going to be a hard one to win.
Yeah, it would be. Containment's always fun to watch. I don't give
It
a shit
is.
who wins right now. It's super fun to watch.
I
but,
agree with you.
I'm with you, Daffy. Well done, potatoes. Good comments. Oh shit, they finally got one. Dr. D sauce. Let's go. So good comments. Yeah. So we've only got 3 more rounds to go. So we'll finish up here in containment and go to our last map. See where we start off on the defense.
Shower room for the murder kittens.
We push.
I can't say this is a good one or a bad one. We'll see how they defend against it. But traditionally, this isn't a favored location for defense. It is set about halfway back into the showers, and as a result, murder kittens are pushing forward, take up position a little bit further up.
Maybe the firewall gods are finally looking down on SSP.
They're blocked already. Watch out.
They're out here in lab.
No, hold on.
They're out here. They're out there.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, Ian opens up the door. Oh, no, Ian.
Oh, Ian.
Watch out. Back off this door.
Door's back open. They're going to try to double fire. Oh, wow. From across the room.
Ian going to get hit by that grenade, and he does. Oh.
Oh, shit.
Get out here.
Noted left to do a lot of work, and she gets taken out by a grenade and a very quick clean up.
That again is a bottleneck. I mean, they went 2 and 2, I guess, but as soon as Ian got all the way to the door, and he was like, "They're out here." Yeah, that's rough.
I saw Brown put a C4 on that blocked door, and that should have immediately been open as soon as some contact was made where Ian was through the door where Ian was at. They should have blown that door and given themselves another area to egress, because at that point, sitting in that hall, that's exactly what's going to happen every single time.
Yeah, I agree. Really bad spot. But over on the SSP side on that last match, you had Babs, who had 1 revive, and Noted Jackpot got 1 revive. Over on the Murder Kitten side, you had Rogues, who had 1 kill, Bear Turnal getting 2 kills, and King Cole getting 1 kill. So no revives needed. That was an ace. Aces don't apply, by the way. On this, we do 12 rounds, 6 maps, no aces. But if you want to throw it in there, it's bragging rights.
Yep. I thought he had actually placed it on the door there, Dr. D. So I'll have to go back and look at that. I was pretty certain he did place it on the door, though. I mean, the only other thing that I thought could have happened to that C4 was that it was blown up by whoever threw the grenade in through the door.
Yeah, see, I thought I saw Brown put a C4 on the block door. And
Yeah,
I was thinking, well, once they got into all that shit, just blow that door and get out of there. But for some reason, he never did that. And then I heard them actually working on that block door, trying to unjam it basically the slow way. But
Dr. D Sauce is saying that no, he put it on the wall. Maybe he did. Like, I'll take your word for it. I'll have to go back and look just because I'm out of curiosity. But it to me, it looked like he had it on the door, and I don't. I'm sitting there and wondering, why is he dismantling the door blocker now? Like, just blow the C4, you know?
Yeah, I didn't get that either. Because especially when Ian was saying, they're right here, like, blow that damn door, dude. Go through that door. They want you to go this way. That's some scary stuff. That was a bear trap. If you ask me, that's what I call it. It was bear traps.
All right, we're back on Office to finish off the night. And yeah, that's true, Dr. D Sauce, and probably would have eliminated Brown Pit as well, since he was like really close to that door anyway.
Oh shit, wrong way.
Damn, well, if you really called that on the map, didn't you?
Yeah, man. I don't get them often.
I didn't think they would circle back around to this, but
I honestly, whoever, if this was a pick by Super Sweet Potatoes, it was a bad one.
That was a huge mistake if it was.
Yeah.
That side just needs to be heavier than this side. We have to watch that. No, I didn't.
This door's open.
Back door's open.
No, I didn't.
So they could bring it downstairs, or to the back.
Gaffa did that.
So let's clear the upstairs first. You guys all want to go right towards cafeteria?
You always go left? Clear, make sure they didn't go down?
Oh, okay. You want to do that? Well, I don't know. I don't want to get shot.
Super Sweet Potato is actually getting a Kind of an interesting hold. Right side of the ping pong table.
Yeah, it's gonna take some work to protect that jammer,
It's jammed, yeah. If I can hear the jam.
which is placed in the top corner, just to the left of the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna go downstairs this way to see if there's anybody.
Okay. You want me to back you up there? Or go down here?
Sure,
Alright, yeah, I'm coming. Still got 3.5 minutes. Finish on.
Oh, see one here. See one here. On me.
Wow.
Can you?
Yeah, they exchange shots. Both of them exchange hits as well.
Pull out close corner. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna see.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
but
see if I can get a
Brown
frag on
definitely
this guy over
suffering
here.
more from that exchange than King Cole.
Just peek. Just peek. Don't even shoot. Just peek and get him. One guy. All right, now shoot. Pop a shot at him.
We're gonna pop out at the same time.
Couple of rollies from King Cole going out momentarily.
He's hurt.
Really good
Oh,
throw.
I got big hits.
Yeah, that's a good call, Brown. How did they get that grenade in there? Nody gets it down.
Nice revive
And
by
Bear gets
Buck.
right back up.
Shoot me.
Okay, I can throw smoke and you can run to me, or can you?
No.
You can go back.
I'll go up. I'll go up. I'm gonna shoot from here for a minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there.
I'm ready.
I need somebody to watch like the left from the stairs.
Oh, I'm flashed.
Whoa!
That was I thought it was a smoke.
Major flash right in the face.
I was making you
King Cole. I think at the hands of his own teammate.
I wonder if that jammer. We might be able to get the jammer. I got a frag.
I have teammates that do that. Freaking hate it.
Sorry.
Sorry, buddy.
I can fake smoke right and maybe focus on the left.
All right, I'm coming down.
This left side is somewhat held.
Yeah, from the sounds of it, they are just gonna stay on noted side. Yeah, Rose gets noted down.
I got a frag. I got a frag.
Babs
For
gets
us.
the revive.
Go to the other side, guys. I can't join you. I can't help.
Oh, I'm lit.
Give me a second. Give me some. We still got 80 seconds.
Babs
I got
gets it
him, I got
down.
him, I got him, I
Bear,
got him.
Rose gets another revive on Bear.
That grenade narrowly missing him.
All right, boys.
This side's pretty tough. I can.
Hold. Now they're going for Brown side. He needs to get that cover.
I'm gonna throw grenades at him. I'm gonna smoke him and throw.
Ian like a statue.
Oh!
Oh,
Nobody
Bear
gets the
Eternal goes
elimination.
down.
There's a
Big elimination.
Jesus, dude, I'm lighting them up.
Playing the clock.
I don't know if there's a sensor. Or
This
nothing
is
there,
smart.
but-
This is smart.
But there's 46 seconds, so you guys are gonna have to make a move.
Oh,
Yeah, 46 seconds.
I'm gonna go to the stairs.
There you go, Brown. That's a kill. That's a down on Rogues. No, and King gets the
Ooh.
30
revive.
seconds.
Man,
I'm
what
going
an angle
downstairs.
too.
I'm just
Using
going
the
right
laser
down it.
from his assault, quickly switching
Somebody
to
get on
a
the laptop.
revive.
Somebody needs to get a laptop.
Getting it
You're
right
gonna
in
have
his
two-
foot.
They know now, Cole. They know.
30
they
seconds
know.
left on the
There's
clock,
I
man.
would take left side.
Oh, Brown goes
Nice.
down.
Go,
Grenades
go,
are
I'm going
out.
laptop. I'm going laptop.
Gets back up. Wow.
No.
They're still going. One sharp left.
Dude.
Oh, he's
Those
still taking
Rogues.
him down. Holy
I
shit.
have-
One more. Nice. Okay.
Get the jammer, get the jammer.
No, you gotta be kidding me. 3,
No,
2, 1.
I didn't get it. Oh shit.
Ew, and
Dude, that was
Merkin's just
crazy.
getting it. Seconds.
Wow.
If they
I didn't
could
think
have
I-
held it
SSP,
for
man.
a few more seconds, even if they got eliminated, they would have won.
Oh man, that's
My heart breaks for them, man. Like, they put so much work into these fights, and every single time, the Kittens with their 9 lives,
wow.
dude.
All right, well, I mean, this is just a tight squad. We've been bragging about Rogues tonight. We've been bragging about Bear Eternal tonight. We've been bragging about King Cole. We always do that. If we say anything about Buck, over on the Murder Kitten side, Buck getting an ace on his own, 4 kills, 2 revives on Buck. Holy shit. King Cole getting 1 revive. Rogues getting 1 revive. The only person to go down on that squad was Bear Eternal. Over on my SSP side, Noted was the one who got the 1 kill on Bear. And Babs was able to get a revive. Ian was able to get a revive. And Noted getting a revive. But not enough for a win. Murder Kittens. Buck. Holy shit.
That's what I'm saying. They put in so much work, and it came down to seconds. It came down to seconds. A couple more if they could have survived just a little bit longer. God almighty.
It's been like this all night, though, man.
Nail biters.
Like where these guys, SSP just always right there. It's just right there. And then somehow Murder Kittens just gets another revive, or they get right back up at the same time. Just really quick draw McGraw, I guess. I don't know, man. Great shooting all night. It's been good games. Just as a quick recap as we load up here. Oh, shit. We started off, we got 6 maps tonight. We started off in Office tonight. Murder Kittens took both of those matches. Then we went to District on our second map. Murder Kittens took both of those matches. Embassy was our third. Again, Murder Kittens taking both rounds. Dock, we went to Dock. So Murder Kittens taking both matches on that. Containment. SSP gets that 1 good spawn point for a defense, and they take that one. That's their first win of the night at Containment. But on round 10 of our 5th map was Containment. Murder Kittens overtaking that one in that bottleneck area. And our last map for tonight was Office. Round 11, Murder Kittens taking that one just barely, nail biter. And we're going to play round 12. This is the last map for tonight.
Incredible play. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Really appreciate you being here. Hopefully you enjoyed your time. If so, and you haven't followed already, please consider following. And if you want to support us in any way, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. If you have Twitch Prime, it's free. It's free for you, and it helps us out. So please consider doing that. And if you've donated any bits in the past, we appreciate that. And if you want to do that here tonight as well, we won't hold it against you.
Won't hurt our feelings.
Might make us feel a little good, but your attendance here is greatly appreciated. We love doing this for you guys, and we love having the camaraderie and community behind us, watching these awesome matches. And also be sure to check out Amateur Hour Commentary EU over at twitch.tv/AH Commentary EU to catch some more Firewall action over in the European region. But we're back on Office. Last round. We'll see what happens.
Stretch your legs. Make it fun. Have fun with it. Don't go in the zigzag. Okay.
Nothing?
Go in the zigzag.
Never mind.
Firewall bypassed. Last
Okay,
application
it's
is
back
visible.
here.
Time to get paid.
Somehow able to safely
It's in the
navigate
server
through it,
room
though.
area. They could be holding the back area. I'm gonna open this door here by the server.
Man, Brown Pit all by himself. His whole squad on the other side of the map.
Okay, it's already jammed.
Well, he's found the laptop, so his travels are not unwarranted here.
Yeah, this is that same spawn that Murder Kittens got, and they aggressively won.
I didn't see anybody here.
Visual on the laptop. Standing by for hack.
This one?
Oh, really, all they need to do is get that jammer, and Brown Bet had already walked past it, so if he could bank something off of the back there, maybe hit it.
I'm trying to put a sensor somewhere.
Who showed us that trick? Was it Eddie the Head that showed us that?
Eddie the Head does it every time if he knows that's where they are.
Yeah.
Did you throw one?
No, I'm gonna wait till we start shooting.
Okay.
Eddie the Head, that guy's a beast as well, if you ever get a chance to watch him.
Yeah, through a little hole.
Yeah. I'm with Brown Pit. WTF, what's going on? He's in the most dangerous spot. Let's see, how about this? Oh.
Well, he wanted shots fired, and so shots fired he got.
They got the jammer, they got the jammer. Go upstairs, baby birds, go.
On defense, they gotta play this tight. Brown, don't push up too far. Gotta be careful. Play it
Keep that
safely.
D.
Get a couple of grenades, perhaps.
Yes. Yes.
I hit one.
Yeah, you gotta hit
Murder
on that
Kittens
stairs.
pushing up the stairs here.
Okay, heal. Let's heal. They got a jammer on it. We're gonna have to
Grenade.
I threw a nade.
Ooh.
Right now, Buck able to get up and pass, but he gets dropped for his efforts. They get a nice revive. Bear Turtle goes down. Grenade goes off. Buck and Bear Turtle drop again. Grenade. And there goes King Cole. Revive up. And that's it.
Oh shit!
Oh, what a way to finish.
Super Sweet Potatoes
It
with
was
a
very, very
remarkable play here on Office.
That is what they needed to do the last time they played this map. And we kept saying, Jesus, you just got to find these angles, do this, do that. Great plays, man. Turn it around.
Woo-wee. You know, going for that jammer was the play. Brown found it when he was navigating that second floor, and they posted up exactly how they needed to. Brown got the intel in the location that he needed of the enemy team, and they played it right, man. They played it right, and they played it smart. Brown started pushing up, though. He was scaring me, dude. He was pushing up to the stairs. I'm like, what are you doing, bro? Calm down.
Yeah, I did get worried when he went downstairs. He went down by himself. All three members still up there. But as soon as Ian started screaming, I've got the jammer. I got the jammer. Game changed. Man, they held it down just at the right time. Did it as a squad. Good comms. So good plays, man. SSP deserves that last win at Office. So Brown Pit was able to get the one kill. Noted Jackpot was able to get a kill. This is the weird part. That's the only kills. So that means it's that two members on Murder Kittens either killed themselves, something bad happened. So Rogues getting 2 revives, Bear Eternal getting 1 revive, Buck getting 1 revive, and King Cole nothing. So and the only 2 players that went down on that last match was Bear and Buck. Weird.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Something happened.
Now, I know it sounds like we were a little heavy in favor of Super Sweet Potatoes tonight, but as I'm sure many of you can agree, Murder Kittens have been incredibly dominant. And even throughout tonight, they were up 6-0 at halftime. So it's really exciting to see the underdog pull something like that, get a couple of wins. But we got to give credit to Murder Kittens, man. I mean, they deserve to be in the number 1 spot. They're the returning champs from last season.
Yeah.
I mean, they have a legacy to uphold, and they're shooting for a second season win. They're on their way in to do it. And I mean, adding 10 more points to their score is definitely going to get them there into the postseason playoffs. So, but still, really exciting to see Super Sweet Potatoes get a couple of wins in the fashion that they did against the number 1 team.
Yeah, I agree. And again, like what we had said before this fight tonight, we said that there was a 9-point difference between SSP and the number 1 contender. We got Murder Kittens. So only 9 points. Now this dramatically changes things, and it messes with the scorecard too for everybody else because everything was so tight. 10 points on the board for Murder Kittens is going to keep them at the top for, I think, firmly. It's going to keep them in the top for the remaining for a while. You're going to have to see some number 2 or number 3 player in rank have a night like tonight, a 10-2 win or whatever. So man, it was just good plays. And I am with I thought I was gonna have to say, damn, Savage, you're right. I don't know if anybody caught that early tonight, but Savage was saying Fresh Milk not playing. Oh shit, this is gonna be an 11-1 win for Murder Kittens. And it started to look that way until that last match. So haha, Savage. Your prediction was wrong again, sir. Maybe next week. But I'm with you, man. Underdogs, even with them just winning up against Murder Kittens, it was always it was exciting the whole way. They did great.
We're gonna go into a couple of friendlies here, so just sit tight, and also keep in mind that we are, if you could stick around, we're gonna go and raid a channel, and it is getting kind of late. So if you need energy, be sure to check out Raise Energy over at repsports.com. They have a plethora of different flavors. I love them all. I've tried them all. There isn't one that I don't like. Even the pina colada one I kind of enjoyed. So it was pretty good. They have a Christmas flavor coming out, and I'm hopefully going to get them in the mail soon. But be sure to go to repsports.com and at checkout use AHC for 15% off your entire purchase. But here we are in Warehouse for a fun round.
Yeah, I just they just loaded up, and Brown is loaded up with Rogues and Bear, and you should have heard the excitement in Brown's voice to be squatted with Bear instead of fighting against that guy.
Oh, that'd be bad.
I think I would have been pretty happy too.
That was me. Get rid of my bombs now. I got concussions. They didn't say anything. Oh!
Wow.
Ooh. Brown gets it down. Unnoted. Oh shit.
They have to shoot me like 100 times.
Ah.
Well, that wasn't worth it.
So they're not using crossbows, they're using SMGs.
Yeah, really surprised. I actually really like this.
Straight in front of you.
There's 3. One's coming behind the tank on the right, and 2 on the left, 1 up top.
Yeah. Here.
They're coming to the left. They're trying to flank you on the left. Oh, they're right in front of you. In the front. No,
right.
they get straight in front of you. Yep. There's two in the front. One. Oh god. There's one coming to you.
Ooh, there's a double down.
Another one behind him. Another one behind him.
Oh. No! Look at Rogues, and he gets the revive on Brown.
He was swimming.
Execution style.
Headshotted me.
Brown sounds so happy.
Yeah, it was fun.
Oh man. I want to cover for SSP on the night they win, dude. Brown sounds so happy instead of so serious.
Oh my goodness. Well, what a fight.
Yeah, what a fight. What a night.
But I think that's actually going to conclude, with the fun round out of the way. The final score, Murder Kittens 10, Super Sweet Potatoes 2. Really tough fight against the number 1 team, but I gotta say Super Sweet Potatoes put up a good show. They really did put up a good showing, getting a couple eliminations here and there. They played really well, to the best of their ability, of course. So maybe it was a little bit of an off night. Maybe we can blame it on a couple of the spawn points. I don't know. But anytime you go up against the Murder Kittens, you gotta come with everything you got. And sometimes, for some teams, it's just not enough. But still had a blast tonight, and congratulations to Super Sweet Potatoes on the couple wins that you did get. They were explosive and entertaining. Absolutely enjoyable show tonight.
Yeah, I had to send the guy a message. I sent Brown a message telling him that the dude puts on a good show. His squad puts on a really good show. I know that the score doesn't look sexy, but I'm telling you, anybody who got to watch the show, it was a good show. It was very, very good. So I want to thank everybody in the audience for being here and your participation, and thanks for being a part of the chat. Also, a big shout out to Brown Pit, who was my streamer tonight on SSP, and all of their efforts tonight. And over on the Murder Kittens, it was Cole, right? King Cole?
That's right.
Yep, so King Cole was that streamer. So big shout out to that guy. Always a fun show, man. Love covering for both squads. They're both great. So.
Absolutely. And if you guys want to catch more Firewall action, please be sure to hit that follow button and click that notification bell to be notified every time that we do go live. Join us over on our Facebook group page where we actually post events of scheduled events that we're actually going to be covering. It gives you a little bit of the stats of the teams before we even go into the show, so you can get a little heads up of what to expect in the show coming up. Also be sure to check out our other channel over in the EU. That's twitch.tv/AH Commentary EU. And check out everything else in the panels below. If you're on your mobile device, just go to the About section. You can find all the panels there. We do have a Discord. We also have a YouTube channel. And you can also go check out the GSPL, the league that we are partnered with, if you guys want to participate in a league. Or you can, of course, join the NAFWL. I'm not sure if I have a panel down there yet. If I don't, I'll put one down there soon. But be sure to click on those. Those all have the links to everything that you guys could possibly need related to us. And it looks like I'm going to guess that they're going to be doing a friendly here again. But we're going to head out. It's a little late. I got to get my son to sleep. Yeah, but we'll see you guys next time. Rad, anything else before we head on out?
I think that's it. I'm with Fresh Milk right now. Toodle pip, man. Great show.
All right, guys. Until next time. Peace.
Peace.